is that's really the best you can do, is it? This is the new merchandise. Well, hello and welcome to glennzb TV for 2013. It's the show that still puts glennzb into your TV in spite of the rumours, in spite of what you may have seen last year.
And, I think that fits rather well, don't you? I think that fits rather well.
Thanks for having me in your TV.
Rather well indeed. Who was that? Sorry?
Yes, that's right. So we had a few people who were a bit concerned, Selwyn. Oh gosh, is this the end of glennzb TV and the start of some random guy ZB TV? Is this a hostile takeover? Guess we'll have to stay tuned to find out. I certainly hope you have stayed tuned. Somebody else, Ben, says Glenn should remain the host, not Jack Tame. It says here. Good work getting his name wrong. Carry that on. After all, it's called Glenn TV. Not exactly, but close. Not Jack Tame TV. Definitely not called that. Just my view. Thank you for the view and for viewing. So, first topic. Don't you worry, glennzb TV fans, because I went and I sorted things out with my boss. I took no prisoners. Hey, Dallas.
Glenn, what's up?
Please, can we just have one more chance? I'll do anything. I've got
How many times have I told you, mate? Gee.
I've got children to feed. I'll do anything. So I think you can see there where the power balance lies in that equation, and I got my way. Here I am. Quite simple, that's how that cookie crumbles. Oh, we've got a curiosity update, because I know you've been thinking, oh my god, what's been going on Mars all this time? You know, do they know it's Christmas on Mars? Should we be sending them some famine relief? I don't know. Maybe, because here's what the Curiosity rover's been up to. It's got out one of its special super scientific rocket science tools, otherwise known as a brush, and it brushed this piece of rock, brushed some dust off it. And that's what it looks like now. Dust-free piece of rock. And it turns out Mars isn't actually that red. It's just the dust that's red, and the rock is kind of a beige colour. So, yeah, exciting stuff over Christmas there, since we last spoke about Mars. We've got the latest prospects for New Zealand cricket. I know this is another thing that's been top of your mind. It's been burning in your brain. What's been going on with New Zealand cricket, you've been thinking? Well, I'll tell you what, they haven't actually been going that well over the weekend. There's been one of those sort of follow-on situations, shall we say. So the prospects are kind of like a desolate, barren kind of landscape, bit like that in some ways. That's how it's looking for New Zealand cricket for the immediate future. Oh, and we'd just like to finish with some awards talk, because the Golden Globes, whoa, suddenly they're on today. Nobody saw that coming. They've changed it. They moved it forward because it was getting all caught up with the Oscars. And so this movie, which nobody's ever heard of, is going to win heaps of awards, been nominated for heaps of awards. So the Silver Linings Playbook. So it follows a great tradition, of course, in awards of movies that nobody's ever heard of. Suddenly, movies like, nobody went to see Brokeback Mountain before it went, Hurt Locker, that was another one nobody knew anything about. This one, there wasn't even any talking in this one, and it got nominated for heaps of awards. Nobody knew anything about that one. This one, nobody had heard of it. And yet, they're nominated for, there's going to be some kind of basic criteria, more than 10 people should have to go to a movie before it gets nominated for awards. Just my personal theory. Anyway, that was the first edition of glennzb TV, hosted by me, glennzb. I hope you're watching Jack Tame, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow. Thank you so much for having me in your telly.